Grace, how did you manage to do all this without my knowing?
Like it?
I love it. This is beautiful. This whole day, this has been the most wonderful, most romantic day of my life. I mean, the horse-drawn carriage to the church, saying our vows in front of your relatives, Aunt Maria's friends, the reception. Thank you so much for today.
Well, you know, I plan to make every day more wonderful than the last.
Thank you. I believe you. Even though we have to wait for an official wedding in harmony, I really feel like I'm married to you. You know, today you've made me feel so secure, so close to you. I love you.
I love you too. And don't ever doubt my love, because we are going to be together forever.
Alistair, what are you doing here?
I own this house, remember? Although you'd never know it with all the squatters currently filling the bedrooms.
Oh, I'm just surprised to see you. You're never here. You look terrible. What happened to you?
What's happened to me is nothing compared to what's going to happen.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm here to tie up loose ends, so batten down the hatches, son.
Still don't know what the heck you're talking about.
I'm talking about all hell breaking loose, Ethan. The Crane Empire is about to face its greatest challenge ever, and damn it, I'm not going to lose!
Go on, Tio, say something else. My mother and sister know how wonderful you've been to me all these years. I'm sure they want to talk to you. Oh, wait, let me get a shot of my cousin Luisa. Mama Teresa, look who's here.
Pilar still hasn't said anything. Do you think she recognizes your voice?
She must have. She recognized it when I answered the phone here once before. She's probably in shock, having heard her presumed dead husband speak to her.
Well, then it's the voice, because she certainly could recognize our faces.
Well, not after all the surgery we've had, but the voice, it's hard to disguise.
Well, what's done is done then. Oh, I just hope it's good. I mean, maybe her knowing that you're alive and well will help her fight this awful sickness she has.
Yeah. There's no going back now. Pilar knows her husband is still alive.
Whitney, it is an awful situation for you, but at least we found out about Chad before it was too late.
What are you talking about? I mean, how can you possibly say that? Chad and I have been intimate, Mom, incredibly intimate.
I know, sweetheart, but, I mean, it could have been worse. You're not married, and thank God you're not pregnant.
Oh, my God. I'm pregnant. What am I gonna do? Oh, my God. You've ruined my life, Mother. You have ruined my life.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
No, Grace, what are you doing?
Hold on. I want to make a toast. Come on. We've got the rest of the night to make love. Actually, we have the rest of our lives together. Okay?
I'm into that.
All right. Can I make a toast, please?
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Now, to Sheridan, the woman I love, the most beautiful, sexy, incredible woman that I've ever known. Yeah, it is hard for me to tell you all the things I feel for you. How much I love you, and how much your love means to me.
Luis.
You are such a strong person. You have such compassion for others. You have such optimism every day, and you find joy in the smallest things. You're the love of my life.
You're the love of mine.
I cannot imagine being with any other woman. You make my life worth living. To you, my love.
Thank you. These glasses are beautiful.
All right. These were actually a gift from Tia Maria. Oh, they've been in my family for a long time. In fact, I think they were my great-great-great-grandmothers. And, well, of course, there's a story that goes along with them, right?
Thought there might be, so
Yeah.
let's hear it.
Well, it was like this. I see a long time ago, a priest blessed these glasses at one of my ancestors' weddings. And the legend goes that whenever these glasses are given to a newly married couple, from the first time that they drink from them, the couple's love and these glasses are tied together. Now that is, if the glasses stay intact, the couple's love will flourish. But if the glasses are broken, the couple's love will also be shattered.
Well, if that's the case, then we better put these in a vault and leave them there.
Seriously, I think it's just a story. In fact, I think, well, who knows? Maybe Tia Maria even got these at one of those, like, local markets. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? I'm not taking any chances.
Sure. It's gonna take a lot more than shattered glass to break us apart, okay? And you have given me your heart, and I promise I'm not gonna let anything happen to it.
Still don't understand what's wrong, Alistair.
I don't have time to go into details. Just know that it's all starting to unravel. And one day soon, Ethan, you'll thank your lucky stars that you don't have Crane blood running in your veins. Because the carnage is going to be unavoidable.
I wonder why Pilar still hasn't spoken.
The woman's probably in shock.
Mama, is something wrong?
Oh, no, Mia, I'm sorry if I startled you. It's just that the sound went out just as Mr. Wheeler was speaking, and I guess I'm surprised because Mr. and Mrs. Wheeler look so familiar.
Yeah, let me check this for a minute. You know, yeah, I guess the sound is out.
Paloma? Paloma? See, are you there?
Yes, the sound went out on the computer. We couldn't hear anything Mr. Wheeler said.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Teresa says that the sound went off, so she couldn't hear you. Hold on, Teresa, I'll try to fix it, okay?
She didn't hear me. She didn't recognize my voice.
And she didn't recognize your face, so she still doesn't know who you are.
Thank God.
Tia, why don't you talk to Mama on the phone? She can still see you, and I know she's dying to talk to you. Teresa, put Mama on the phone, will you?
It's Mr. Wheeler.
Hello, Mr. Wheeler.
Whitney, you can never hit your mother.
Don't tell my daughter what to do.
You tell her to show more respect for Eve.
And you think she deserves respect?
Julian,
It's okay, don't say anything.
Whitney. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Liz, just stop it. You're just trying to drive us further apart.
What could Liz do that's any worse than anything that you've done? I mean, don't blame Liz for what you've done. You're the one who lied about your past, who lied about having a son out there.
How could I know? The hospital told me that my baby was dead.
My father was behind this. He had our son taken from us. We didn't even realize he was alive until recently.
You know what? I'm not surprised that Alistair was behind all of this. All you Cranes do is bring evil into the world.
I was trying to bring some joy to Eve by finding our son and reuniting her with him. I wanted to try to make up for my sins of the past. You must believe me, Chad.
Dad, I wouldn't do anything to cause you pain, you or Whitney. I just wanted to do something good.
Can't you see what this is doing to your mother? I mean, the pain she's in, this is killing her, and it's killing me, too, that your lives are in such turmoil. But don't blame Eve, blame me.
You know what? The both of you created this nightmare. You both should share in the blame.
Whitney, we are so sorry. I know those words are inadequate, but it's all I have to offer. And Chad, you must believe me. From the moment we realized you were alive, we began searching for you. We wanted to find you, to make it up to you that we were never there for you.
Chad, we'd never cause either of you pain. You know that we would never deliberately hurt you.
Whitney, Chad, can't you forgive us? You'll always be my son. And Whitney, you'll always be your mother's daughter. We're all connected by blood, so please, can't you forgive us and move on? Can't we try to have a relationship?
Oh, no, you don't, Eve. You're not getting out of this so easily. They will never forgive you. Never.
Hello, Mr. Wheeler, are you there?
We were disconnected.
I know. I wanted to talk to her.
I know, honey, and I'm so sorry.
Why didn't you talk to Pilar?
Maybe the sound on the computer failed for a reason. Maybe it's not the time to tell Pilar.
You could be right.
And I'd rather tell her in person when I go back to Harmony.
I want to go back to Harmony with you, Martin. I'm so terrified of what's going to happen to you when you're back there.
No, Catherine, you have to stay here where you'll be safe.
I'm always safe with you.
No, you're not. Not until Alistair is dead.
You know, I think that Eve and Julian have a point. I mean, they've said several times that Alistair was behind everything. I mean, making the baby disappear. Now, Eve, if the hospital told you that the baby was dead, why would you ask any questions? Yes. Why, indeed, when you knew that Alistair was going to foot the bill for your entire medical school? Why try to find a little baby when you knew the only thing that that little baby would do would put a monkey wrench in your plans?
Shut up, Liz.
Are you insane? Are you trying to say that I allowed myself to be bribed to forget about my baby?
Weren't you? And Julian, why would you want a little black baby calling you daddy? It'd be sort of hard to explain to the country club, right?
I am not a racist.
No?
When did you stop being a racist? You're just as bad as your old man. You think I don't know how you people talk about black women?
That's not true either. Color was never an issue between us.
Never.
Yeah. And I guess it was true love, huh? Until your father said it was unacceptable to be with Eve. Then you bailed on her. You just dumped her, didn't you? And then the both of you just swept everything up under the rug like it never happened.
I never forgot my son.
You could have fooled me. You never said a damn thing about it in all the years we were married.
Because I didn't want to hurt you. My son was dead. I didn't see any reason to burn you with my problems.
Oh, how considerate.
But I want to make up for it now.
Now, there are some things you can't make up for. All right, and this is one of them. You both were too willing to accept that I was dead, that I didn't exist. You say you thought I was dead, that you had no memory of me being snatched until recently. Well, maybe you just didn't want to remember, Doc.
God, no, that is not true.
And you say she's the love of your life, that you weren't just sleeping with her. Yet both of you threw your love child away like yesterday's garbage. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm returning the favor, and I want both of you to stay the hell out of my life.
You are my passion for life.
Yo te olvidaré al viento no soplar, cuando al anochecer no se puedan ver estrellas brillar. No, no quiero seguir sin tener tu amor. No puedo vivir. Yo te di mi corazón, toda mi pasión, cada parte de mí. Yo te olvidaré cuando al fin ya deje de llorar, cuando muera el amor y no exista este dolor, yo te olvidaré.
Bye, Mama. Bye, Teresa. I missed you.
Bye, my angel. I love you.
Bye, Paloma. We'll see you soon.
God, wasn't that wonderful to see Luis and Paloma and Sheridan?
Mm-hmm. It was great.
I'm just sorry I didn't get to speak to the Wheelers. I wonder why somehow they just look so familiar.
Oh, well, Paloma has talked about them so much over the years. She must have described them to you.
I guess. I don't know.
I'm just so thrilled that Luis and Sheridan are finally back together.
Yes, it's wonderful. I'm just sorry that their happiness, you know.
You're thinking about Antonio, aren't you?
My firstborn son.
Well, that was my thought, too. Antonio's death is what allowed Luis and Sheridan to be together again.
Pilar, I'm so sorry for your loss. And Antonio was gone for so many years, and then for this to happen so soon after he gets back to Harmony, it's just awful. I'm so sorry.
His heart was broken when Sheridan remembered her love for Luis. But he's in a happier place now. He's with God.
Gwen, my mom is well enough to be released from the hospital, but she really has no place to go. I mean, she's been taking care of the bed and breakfast for Grace, but she's really not strong enough to go back to that.
You don't even have to ask, okay? I love Pilar. And I want you to be happy while you are carrying my baby. So, you know, since you're already living at home with us, why don't you invite Pilar to come home too?
You mean it? Oh, Gwen, thank you so much.
Listen, it's nothing. That house has enough bedrooms to sleep half the town. You know, and besides, I want you to be stress-free during your pregnancy, and knowing that your mother will be well taken care of will help with that, right?
Yes, yes, but only if you're sure it's okay.
Believe me, I am positive. I'm gonna go call Ethan right now. I'll make the arrangements, and then we'll all go, okay? I'll be right back.
What were you and Gwen whispering about?
Gwen invited you to come and stay at the mansion. So you'll be with me and little Ethan full time now. Isn't it wonderful?
Gwen invited me?
Mm-hmm. She wants me to be happy. And she knows that having you with me will make me happy.
She also thinks that you're going to give her those twins that you're carrying, Teresa.
That's exactly what I want her to think.
Give Ethan and Gwen these babies and take little Ethan and just move on with your life.
I'm not giving up these babies. I'll find a way to deal with Ethan's mother. She's not going to get her hands on my babies.
Okay, so we're all set. The car is waiting for us outside. So you ready? Let's go.
Gwen, this is so very kind of you.
You are. I'm happy that you're going to be staying with us. Come on.
Be happy, Gwen. You'll be happy. But for how long?
Oh, Chad, you can't mean that. No, we're your parents. Don't push us away.
I do mean it, Dr. Russell. I wanted to find you so badly. You know, for some reason, I had these fantasies that my parents were good people. People who would love me.
Chad, we do love you.
You do? And you prove it by lying to me? By saying Alistair doesn't want a black grandson to soil the Crane name when it's you who doesn't want me? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna be your dirty little secret swept under the rug anymore. Like I said, stay the hell away from me. I'm doing just fine without you.
Oh, Chad, please. No. Mom, Chad's right. You could have saved us all this heartache if you would have just told the truth a long time ago. But you didn't. And now I don't want to have anything to do with you. You've ruined my life, Mom, so just stay away from me, too.
God, this can't be happening. I can't be losing my only son, the son that I've longed for and missed and cried over all this time. I can't be losing my daughter. This can't be happening.
All right, Crane, I want you out of my house.
Not leaving without Eve.
Good, because I want her out here too. Get out and take your whore with you.
No, TC, I'm their mother. I have to help them through
Leave. You're not helping anything. Don't you see how much pain Whitney's going through right now? Get out. Get the hell out.
Here you are. I've been looking for you.
It's been a long day, and we thought we'd get ourselves a little fresh air.
Do you need anything, mija? No, tia, gracias. Wasn't it a wonderful day for Luis and Sheridan? I've never seen anything so romantic.
It was beautiful.
It sure was.
There is something that I want to say. Tia, you have been like parents to me my whole life. You have meant so much to me. But now I have to go back to my family, back in Harmony.
You love it there, Paloma. You know, from what Luis and Sheridan told us.
Yes, I hope I will. Tio, I know you were planning to go to Harmony too, so I was wondering if you could come with me when I go, and if you could stay there until I get used to the new town. It will be more comfortable if my godfather is there with me.
Yes, of course I'll come with you. And I'll stay there as long as you need me to. Huh?
Gracias, Tio. Thank you.
I mean, what? Come on now. You think I want to leave you here? It's bad enough that I have to leave your Tia.
That's the other thing I wanted to ask. Tia, please, can you come with us too?
Eve is not a horse. She's the mother of your children. Can't you remember that?
Don't you tell me what to do, Julian. Alistair may have been the one that hid that Chad was alive. But it all started with you. You got Eve into drinking, doing drugs, and God knows what. You know what? You were probably pimping her out.
That is a vicious lie. I know you're hurt and you feel betrayed, but all that happened was before you ever met Eve, and she doesn't deserve this type of treatment.
You know what, Julian? All I know is 2 young people's lives have been destroyed, and they don't deserve it.
TC, you can't blame Julian for everything.
I don't, Eve. I blame you and how you lied to me about your sordid past. You led me to believe that you were a good woman. Do you honestly believe that I would have married you and had children with you if I had known who you were?
You're lucky to have had her all these years.
Shut up. Get out, will you? The both of you just please get out.
Whitney. Chad. I love you.
No, you can't go yet. I want you to look at the lives that you have destroyed with all of your lies. Your oldest daughter, your sister, your son, and me, Eve. I know this is against everything that I've learned in church, but I want you to suffer the same pain that you have caused all of us.
TC, I'm suffering more pain than you could ever imagine. I've lost him, Julian. My son and my daughter. They hate us.
They want to always hate us. Hatred has to be fed and nurtured to be kept alive. I don't think Chad or Whitney can do that.
Liz can do it. She's hated me all these years, and she's gonna make sure that they hate us forever.
Chad, I'm so sorry. I know how horrible you must be feeling.
Yeah. I never thought finding my parents would cause so much pain.
And I never thought my sister's destruction would be so complete.
Honey, I would give my life to take away your pain. This is a terrible time for you.
You have no idea, Daddy. You have no idea at all. Ethan, we're home. Hey.
Yes, you are. Hi. Pilar. Welcome.
Thank you, Ethan. I hope Rebecca doesn't throw a fit when she sees I'm living here.
Oh.
Pilar, please don't even worry about her. I'll handle my mother.
Absolutely. And I had a few of your things brought over from the B&B, including your memorial candle. One you light for your husband every night. I knew you wouldn't want to miss a night. So.
Thank you. That's so thoughtful of you.
It's okay.
Thanks. May I light it somewhere, please?
Of course, of course.
What the hell is this, a voodoo ceremony?
Mr. Pilar is going to be staying with us for a little while. Okay, and that candle she lights every night is for the safe return of Martin.
More squatters. You won't need this anymore, Pilar. You'll never need a candle again.
I'm sorry, Paloma. I wish I could go with you. I really do, but I can't. But
Tia, why not? I need you there with me. I want you to meet my mother. I'm sure you'll love her.
Paloma, Tia can't come with us, even though she'd like to. Please don't make her feel any worse.
Tia, I don't mean to make you feel bad, but I don't understand why you does. You don't have to stay there forever. It's just until I get used to it.
Paloma, I really wish I could go with you. But Aunt Maria needs me here to help her with the inn. She depends on me.
Yes, that's right. I mean, Tia Maria needs her here.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
I know. Me too.
Good night.
Oh, Tia, please, please, can't you come with us?
Paloma, that's enough. Your Tia can't come, and that's that. And you'll have me, and you'll be with your family. Isn't that enough?
I guess.
Paloma, wait.
Oh, Luis.
It's incredible, huh?
Oh, yes. You're amazing. You're such an amazing lover.
What can I say? You inspire me.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Oh no, Luis.
Don't waste your prayers, Pilar.
Mama, what did he mean?
Well, it sounds as if he knows something about where your father is.
Yeah, it did. What do you think he is talking about?
I don't know. I do know Alistair, and I'm afraid. Very afraid.
See, Tia?
I've decided that I can get away.
You can?
Yes. I'm coming with you to Harmony.
Yeah, gracias. Gracias.
Oh no. Luis, I broke the glass. That means our love is gonna be shattered too.
Sweetheart, come on. It's just a silly superstition.
No, you said it was a legend.
No, it's just... Come on, it's just a story, okay? Look, we love each other. A broken glass isn't gonna change that, okay?
You think so?
Oh, I know so. All right? I love you. We're gonna be together forever. Okay? Now, where were we?
Honey, I know your heart must be breaking. Losing Chad has to be the biggest tragedy that could ever happen to you. At least you found out that he was your brother before you married him. And God forbid you would have children with him.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's so hard to understand why Eve didn't tell the truth a long time ago. It certainly would have saved everyone a lot of pain. But I do understand. If she had, TC would have kicked her butt out, and that's the last thing she wanted.
My father did this. And my grandfather. Damn it, why?
Don't forget your mother. She is just as much to blame as Julian or Alistair.
Oh, I won't forget her. No, that hurts the most. That my own mother would fight for me. Wouldn't fight to find me. Damn her. Damn them both to hell.
Look at how he's looking at us. Such hatred. I never thought that I'd see this. My son staring at me with hatred in his eyes.
As I said, it won't last.
What if it does? What if he never stops hating us?
Once he's cooled down and this isn't all so new and raw, we'll talk to him. We'll be able to get through to him. I know we will. He's a very intelligent young man. He has a big heart. Eventually he'll understand.
And I wish I could believe that, but I don't. I don't think we're ever gonna get through to him. I think he's just gonna hate us forever.
Hey, Whitney. Look at what they've done to her. The woman I love. The woman I was going to spend the rest of my life with. She's destroyed. We're both destroyed. But it's killing me to see Whitney in such pain. And that I can't forgive. I'm going to make my parents pay for what they've done.
Don't you worry, Sheridan. Alistair's never gonna hurt you or anyone else again.
Forget about Chad Harris ever being a part of your life.
You're not leaving this room until you tell me that you tricked me into having sex that night and that one of those babies is mine and yours.